welcome to Bellauncinettocrafts. I'm Christina, and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. So, in my last video, which you should watch, by the way, if you haven't watched it, it's an Ollie's haul. There's a special surprise in it. You should go watch it. Okay, so my last video, an Ollie's haul, I showed you a book, this book that I got, Crochet Home. It's 35 plus patterns. And I didn't do like a super thorough read every page kind of look, but I did look through it when I was at the store, of course. And what I liked about it is it's almost like 3 books in one. So here's the front if you want to look at that. It's by Tamara Kelly and the editors at Interweave. So if you want to take a shot of that. And then here is the thing that I was talking about how it's like 3 books. This may be backwards to you, and I'm sorry, but it's part 1, part 2, and part 3. Part 1 is Quick Crochet for the Home. Part 2 is Comfort Crochet. And part 3 is Interweave Patterns Classic Crochet. So I thought that was really cool in that it's 3 separate sections. And, oops, sorry about that. And so part 1 has all of these lovely patterns. The living room, fun in the kitchen, delicious dining room, bathroom retreat, cozy up in the bedroom, and kids these days. And all of these are written by Tamara Kelly. Or Tamara. I don't want to say it wrong, but I don't know. So I'm just going to say it both ways. And this is the table of contents for that part. Now, I'm not going to go through every single page like this, but I want to show you these parts. And then part 2, this is the Comfy Crochet. So it's for the home and for friends, family, and you. So it's things that you can make for your home and things that you can make to share with others. And so this is the part 2, which I thought was really nice. They have some really lovely pictures. And then part 3, right, this is the Classic Crochet. And it just has, it doesn't have sections, but it has lots of blankets, Afghans, and different things that you can piece together. Like I see a granny sofa blanket, a happy hexagons throw, those kinds of things that you would put together, piece together, like that, there. So, as I was looking through the book, I am very much make something that's useful. Make something, it's pretty, but it's also useful. So, I make a lot of things out of cotton, a lot of dish rags and towels and towel toppers and face scrubbies and placemats. I don't make a lot of wearables unless it's a hat or gloves or something like that. I do make baskets, bags, that kind of stuff. And market bags, not like there's a lady I know, she makes beautiful, beautiful purses. Oh my goodness, they're so beautiful. And they're useful, don't get me wrong. They're useful, people use them. But I want something that is, to me, just gonna be there all the time. One of the things that I really loved, this is a rug. And it's called the Chef's Best Rug. And it's made to be a very cushiony rug. If you get any of those rugs from, I don't know, like Ross or Big Lots or any kitchen area, they have those big, thick, like foamy kind of mats. This is what that's meant to take the place of. And so this is the pattern that they have with all those pretty colors. And then this gives you some of the notes on it. This is not the pattern, so but it gives you the gauge and all of those things. And it says to use a size 15 millimeter hook. Yarn is held double throughout. And it says that with this one, they always have a main color. But, you know, you can change that if you would like to. But yeah, so I thought that was really cool. And then the whole section on the dining room just made me really smile. They have these really beautiful placemats. And then they have these really nice seat covers. Now, I don't know about you. My children drop things when they eat. Not necessarily on purpose, but they do drop things. And so it's nice to have something on the seat. Right? And this is the graphic tile seat cover. And this one, you can see it ties to the back of the chair. So if you don't have chairs where you can tie it to, you can maybe wrap it to where you tie it underneath. So under the seat part there, depending on your chairs. But, again, for me, really useful. Then they go into the bathroom. And then this is a super cute amigurumi bookends. So it's a fox, right? And then there's a little tail. So cute. And then I said this in the Ollie's haul video, which you really need to go watch, by the way. Ooh, I'm out of focus. Out of focus. In focus. There we go. It gives you the pattern, but then it also gives you a graph. There. I'm just going to quickly show it. But it gives you a graph. So if you are not a pattern kind of person, but you can look at a graph and follow that, that's helpful. And they have all kinds of things that you can make that are very easy. If you can do half double crochet, single crochet, double crochet, and also things that help you, that would make great gifts. I saw Mama G Gear in one of her giveaway videos, or in her giveaway video, the 500 subscriber giveaway video. She had a market bag. It wasn't this market bag, but market bags are super helpful, right? They're lovely to have. And if you have lots of cotton like I do, they're great for when you go to the grocery store. And there's some pillows, a nice poof that you can use to stuff things in. Now this is really pretty. Yeah, this is really pretty. It's a honeycomb blanket. And I like how they did it with the like honey colored yarn. But I mean, you can make it with any color, but you're essentially doing that hexagon pattern, right, with the skip stitches. And that was really lovely. They have mittens. Now this is a really pretty hat. I love this. It almost looks like mermaid scales. That's not what they called it, but that's what it looks like. It's called the Babala Hat, but it looks like mermaid scales to me. I would call that a mermaid hat. This is me. So those are just some of the things that are in the book. Trying to see if I can find another blanket. Oh, this is the Urchins and Limpets blanket. Now this would be really good for someone who was okay with getting caught in things. So littles, maybe not so much. My cat would hate this, but it's very, very pretty. And I love this, the stitching here, how things are stitched together, right? The pieces, how they're stitched together. Very nice. So, like I said, I'm trying not to show you things that are, like, I'm trying not to show you patterns, and I'm trying to show you different things. This one's really nice. This is the French Country Afghan. Right, and it's just made with squares that you put together and make the border. And it does have notes for following patterns, graphs to help you. It has lots of abbreviations. So it's a really lovely book, and I'm really excited to have it in my crochet section on my bookshelf. And I thank you guys so much for checking out this book with me. As always, be the change you wish to see in the world, everyone. Go check out my Ollie's haul video. All right. I'll see you again soon. Ciao, Bella.